let's go on to probably our last topic for the day. This is an article in the Daily Mail.
Okay.
So credibility being what it is, there's a study that found that if you have to deliver bad news at work, you should use emojis. So you should insert GIFs or emojis into your email to soften the blow.
People getting laid off, and there's like a GIF in there of like Captain Picard face palming himself. Like,
By the way, GIF, where
sorry.
do you land? GIF or GIF?
It's,
GIF.
Isn't it? It is GIF. I think is the way you're supposed to say it, right? GIF.
GIF.
I would naturally say GIF.
Or like Giphy. I don't know. GIF.
GIF is how it is like phonetically supposed to be pronounced. I think.
I hear GIF.
GIF. Who's come on, you guys, like where this is a layup. You have to weigh in on GIF or GIF if you're
Peanut
still
butter or GIF.
right.
So they're
Right,
all right,
so
so they're saying putting emojis in there, like the crying cat or something like that.
whether it's a friendly smile or cheeky wink. Okay, so clearly this is from the UK. Many of us regularly include emojis in our work emails. And if you want to deliver bad news to a colleague, a new study suggests you should ramp up the emoji. Researchers from Chatham University say that using emoji or GIFs in emails can help soften the blow around negative messages.
I mean, so I will be victim of the emojis. So whenever I feel like I'm sending a email to somebody and it's, not a bad news email, it's just like an email, and I feel like, man, I sound too aggressive or angry in this email, or just like I sound unhappy or just like no emotion. I don't know. I don't want them to think like I'm coming off that way. So I'm like, hi, their name. And I'm like, I hope you're having a great day so far. Smiling emoji. And then I get into like everything else. But like, I don't know. I usually just incorporate one smiling emoji either when I'm like signing
on the beginning and on the end. I gotta bookend it with the emojis. Hey, you were supposed to get this report to me last week. Could I get that upside down smiley face?
But if it's bad news, like, hey, you didn't get the job, right? In our world, you can't use an emoji with that. Like, it's not okay, right? No, that's not okay.
But
what emoji would you put with that? Hey, Ashley, thanks for coming in to interview. Really enjoyed getting to know you. I wish you luck in your future endeavors, but I'm sorry to let you know we've chosen another candidate. Thumbs up.
Monkey closing. What?
That's like
flat face smile.
Yes, the flat face smile or the cat face.
I mean, they could still use a frowny face. Like, sorry to let you down.
Frowny face. No,
frowny face.
You can't do that. You can't do that to someone.
That would be like an episode of like Curb Your Enthusiasm. Like, that's hilarious to me. That would be like a sitcom.
They're like, hi. What if you're asking for a raise? They use the emoji that
the passive aggressiveness of an emoji.
Now I'm a 53-year-old man, and I am a fan of emojis. I have to confess, I'm a user. I like it. I like getting them. I like using them. I think about which one to use and try to apply one that's appropriate. But not in that scenario. Not in bad. You can't.
Ricky's like said, like the money flying away. Sorry, you didn't get the job.
All right. What's your favorite emoji? What's your most used emoji? I have mine.
I'm gonna look it up because you can see what.
Can you look it up? What is my most used?
My most recents are the hands that go like this, like that's top notch.
Oh yeah.
This guy. I don't know why some of these say LinkedIn users. I'll try to see who posted it. I like that one. That's my number 2, I think, the grimace face. Isn't that what that is? I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, the guy like gritting his teeth. I think so. The 2 I send the most are the guy saluting and then the one that just says cool.
I have a lot.
The guy saluting took me a while to get. I thought it was like it looks like he's melting, right? Isn't that the one?
No, it's like half the face and it's like the guy saluting.
Like they're like, I can't deal with this. Like this is too much.
I also send the girl doing this a lot. So
I have a lot of crying emojis. Oh my gosh.
You do? What are you? So you are using them for bad news.
Problem? It's all like crying face.
You're the problem, Ashley. You can't do that.
The laughing crying face, the smiling tear face, the straight up crying face, and the one that's like, oh, that's so cute, and has like the little twinkling eyes crying face.
Gen Z uses emojis all the time, and millennials do too. So
Bella
this is
says
only gonna
no.
be
Thank you, Bella, for being the only mature person on this.
yeah, but Bella, imagine if you
Here.
did.
Yeah, please do not send candidates an emoji when you're letting them know it's bad news. Now, good news, yes, I'm all for them. My favorite is the half frown. Like, I don't know how else to describe it.
Yeah, the
It's a
like
half
slanted
frown.
face one. It's
Yeah.
basically like
Yeah.
it's like the equivalent of like a backslash as their mouth.
I mean, sometimes I'll get creative and I'll even put the emojis together and create my own big emoji. Like there's like the one big eyeball, the lips, and then another eyeball.
Oh, yeah. You're like
Wait,
a
what?
Picasso.
Wait,
over here.
you're
She's doing
stacking
Picasso
emojis?
paintings in her texts.
Yeah, it's like, let me see if I can show you.
I didn't know you could do that.
Well, you see them in newsletters. Companies send them out in newsletters all the time. Like I see them on LinkedIn all the time. People put them in statuses. So it's going to become more and more popular. It's going to become more and more prevalent as younger generations use them. So I could see in say 20 years from now, it is like a thing that's just in a normal punctuation. I mean, I guess language evolves over time.
Do you think it's so you think it's generational?
I think it's people who probably started you because if you learned writing, you're not writing emojis out. People who learned writing via computer, that's the people who started using them. So they're used. I mean, I've been using text emojis since I learned to start texting, just like the parentheses, like smiley face type of thing.
Us Gen Zers are getting creative though. I mean, I don't know if you get, this is the
Yes, that's what I knew you were talking about. That.
Okay, you've never sent that to me, so I don't know if I'm supposed to feel offended by that or.
Yeah, what does that mean? Just like uncomfortable?
just like I don't know, like intrigued or like it's
All right.
whatever you want it to be.